Empress Theodora, you have come from humble beginnings to become one of the most powerful women in Byzantine history. Can you tell us a little about your beginnings?
My father trained bears at the Hippodrome in Constantinople. The Hippodrome was a huge stadium where chariot races, circuses, and plays were held. After my father died, I began to work on stage as an actress and a mime. In our time, an actress was the same as a prostitute. An actress entertained many men for a living on stage and off. When I turned 16, I traveled with an official as his companion to North Africa. After 4 years, I decided to come back to Constantinople. On the way back, I visited Alexandria, the capital of Egypt. This is where I converted to monophysitism. This is a form of Christianity that believed Jesus was only divine, not human and divine, as Orthodox Christians believe. Most other Christians scorned this belief. After my conversion, I gave up my former wild lifestyle. I returned to Constantinople and lived in a house near the palace and worked spinning wool.
How did you meet and win the heart of Emperor Justinian, and how was he able to marry an actress?
Since I lived near the palace, I was able to catch the eye of Justinian, who was 40 years old and twice my age. He told me that he fell for me because I was beautiful, intelligent, and had a wit he could not resist. Being the heir to the throne of his uncle, Emperor Justin I, Justinian could not marry me. There was an old Roman law that made it illegal for government officials to marry actresses. As much as we wanted to get married, there was this law, and more important, the former empress, his aunt, opposed the marriage. After she died, Justinian convinced Emperor Justin to repeal the law. We then got married in 525.
You're the most powerful woman in Byzantine Empire. You also have a fatal illness, maybe cancer. What are the contributions you want to be remembered for when you're gone?
I was able to help my husband a lot. In the Nika Revolt, a revolt between two rival political groups, I was able to make a speech and save Justinian's crown. As a couple, we were able to rebuild Constantinople into a beautiful city. I have laws passed that helped women and made it illegal for men to force women into prostitution, and laws that gave women more rights in divorce cases. I was able to give support for monophysitism, and I provided shelter for the leaders and founded a monastery. I would like to be remembered for all these things.